So remember here, the first one will be easy, just like 26. My partner is here, all right? And then I'm here. If I'm on this side, near leg, knees on the mat, and the other leg, his leg is up, all right? If I'm too low right here, he can lift his head, and then I'm gonna fall. If I'm too here on top of his head, he can free his head and take my back. So my position is right here, right by his back. So remember that I'm not gonna release the position at any time, because if I do, what he's gonna do is he's gonna get ready to escape, and I'm gonna lose this good position. All right. So I'm here. So what I want to do, I want to circle to the other side, but I need to keep my chest on his back, and I need to keep my knees off the mat. So when I'm moving, move, and go here. All right. So that's the exercise. So chest, knees off the mat, move on top. Always be heavy on top of the person. If you're doing this here, this is not what I want right now. Okay? So let's start. With that, I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute. If you don't have a partner, you can get a chair and do side to side on the chair, or you can get a pillow and do on your pillow. It's up to you. Ready? And go. All right, so now I'm gonna count. I'm gonna count. All right, so every time, that's the position that you guys gonna finish. See, knee down, knee up, and I'm here. So every time I count, you're gonna try to move as fast as you can to the other side. I'm going over his head. All right, so again, chest, 1, and move right here and stop. All right, just stop right there and wait for me to count. 2, 3, just like that. So we are doing a lot of sets of that. And let's see here, let's see what happens when I'm in front of the person. Right there. So why we're working to go around really fast? Because if that happens here, so what my opponent can do? He's gonna control my leg. All right, so he's gonna pull my knee towards his chest, and he can take me down right there. So I cannot stop in front of him right here. If I'm like that, that's gonna be bad for me. I need to get used to go right here. Now that is harder for him to do something, all right? But if I'm in front of him right there, he might try to do a single leg or a double leg. So what I have to do in order to stop, if he gets my leg right here. So look at that. He's getting my leg. 2 hands right there. I cannot let him control. So look, my arm goes in front of his face right there. And then I place my hand on the mat. Once I touch the mat, I'm gonna put my leg back. I'm gonna break that grip. And then I go to the side. All right, so let's do on this side here. Look, he has that single leg. All right, so now I'm using my right arm. Once I touch the mat, look what I'm gonna do with this leg. I'm gonna put my leg back. See, he cannot hold that anymore. And then I go to the side, right here. This is what I want you guys to practice. So the person on bottom is gonna go and get the leg right there. The person on top, make sure you get that. So if he's getting the leg right there, very important to get the hand on the mat right here. And my arm is in front of his face. All right, so look at that. He's getting my right leg. I'm using my left arm. And then I sprawl and go right here to the side. All right. All right, time. So let's do one more time, because it's still not good. All right, so that is something here that is really, really important. All right. Okay, so this arm, the arm that goes is really important. All right, so I need to block the head this way. If my arm is like this, not doing anything, he's gonna keep holding my leg. All right, so my arm, when he gets my leg right here, all right, so what I need to do is, if I place my hand right here, it's good. If I place my arm right here, it's not good. So you have to understand that my arm is gonna go between his head and my leg. All right, so the arm is here. That's perfect. The arm is here. The arm is not between his head and my leg. It's not okay. That's gonna be hard. So this arm goes right here. Now I have power to kick the leg back and break the grip. All right, so let's do one more time. So look, he's getting my leg. Look at the arm between my leg and his head. Once I get that, I stay heavy, and then I kick the leg back, break the grip, and go to the side, right here, ready to attack.
Eduardo, what does he do? What are you doing with your arm?
With my arm, I'm putting my hand on the mat, and then what I want to avoid is, I don't want him to follow me. All right, so if he gets my leg right here, and then, look, if I move my leg back, he's gonna follow, all right? So because I have this arm on the mat, what happened is, when I sprawl the leg, he's not gonna follow. So the leg that is right here, he's gonna start to blocking my head from going that direction. And if I have my head close to my arms, I can keep that grip.
Got it.
Here, it's gonna break.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right, so that's really important. His arm, really important. So he gets one hand is on the mat. This arm, I'm gonna try to keep my hand on the mat and not move. I move my leg back. My hand stays right here on the mat. Look, at my hand is right here. Look, once I sprawl, look, I still have my hand right there. He cannot hold my leg. I'm free to move and go around. Okay, let's do one more time. Switch top to bottom.